Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Look at A Virus Named Tom Beta. This is an upcoming PC release that is very much like a pure type puzzler. You guys know how I love to make these like Windows 91, or sorry, Windows 3.1 or Windows 95 comparisons, like Jetsons-gone-wrong and stuff like that. This is very much like an old Windows pack-in called Pipe Dreams, where basically you were in control of like a grid that was like a sewer system, and each tile on the grid had like a pipe on it, and you could rotate the pipes in order to ensure that the fecal matter or processed waste safely made it from the entry to the exit. So basically you're just creating like a clear pipeline for waste to flow through. This is pretty much exactly the same game as that, with a few neat little gimmicks thrown in, as well as a like cool aesthetic over top, and it's actually a fairly funny game in its own right as well. Except we are dealing with electricity, or some kind of power, as opposed to what is basically amounts to sanitized versions of people's own fecal matter. But anyway, we're going to start the single-player story here. Worth noting, I am playing with the Xbox 360 controller on my PC, which is, I believe, recommended by developers, but you can play with your mouse and keyboard controls as well. But anyway, single-player story is going to start with a cutscene, which is very important for kind of illustrating the context, the story outline, of how the game takes place, or why the game takes place. And it's pretty funny, so I'll just let you enjoy it, and I will finally shut up.
You have to understand, everything was wonderful. I was creating the future. Metal dogs that didn't poop. I even cured walking. Then I invented Globotron, which would destroy anyone found walking. That's when it happened. Megatech. Crazy, they said. How is that even profitable, they said. And that's when they fired me. Me. Dr. X, me, the inventor of their precious city. Their precious city. Well, I have one last invention for them. Oh, I know they'll love him. I call him Tom.
Alright, well, there was a little bit of a weird screen flicker during that cutscene, which I'm disappointed to note is not something new, but I'm not sure if that is my PC or if that is, the game itself. But anyway, that is the kind of founding, or the context of A Virus Named Tom. Basically, we play as Tom, which is the creation of this evil scientist who was fired by his previous corporation, and that provides kind of a thin veneer for the shit that we go through. So basically, I am playing on the first world here. It's organized very much into like a world level type situation, like not unlike a Mario or something like that. But anyway, I will show you basically, I want to skip the tutorial. I'll show you basically what the heck is going on here. So we are playing as Tom. By using our analog stick, we can move up and around here. And then by using the A button, we can rotate these pieces right here. Now, obviously, this piece at the end here is kind of like the source of the power, and all we want to do is make sure that every tile that has a circuit on it is illuminated. So, of course, this one is fairly easy. This is, of course, the first level that we have. I'm going to replay this one, actually. And you can see the main goal of the game is to do this as fast as possible. So what I did there is just went the absolute fastest route that I could do. Did not quite reach my previous best, but I did earn a shiny new gold medal. Let's play it again just very quickly so I can illustrate a little bit more of the basic mechanics. You can see up at the very top, you can see my points decreasing, almost like a bar trivia game or something. My points decreasing as time goes on. And that's also tied to the energy, which is the meter beside that. So when my energy runs out, I also lose, and that will also, I believe, correspond to like reaching 0 on the points meter. But in any case, the whole point of the game is basically like time trialsing yourself and trying to beat your previous ghost. Let's see if I can get 892 again. I'm not sure if I can beat 892, but I'm sure I can get it at the very least. I was so close. I thought maybe I might get 893 there. But anyway, of course, that is an easy level. Let's skip a little bit further ahead. I haven't played too much of this game so far. Maybe on the order of let's skip this. Maybe on the order of like 2 hours. So this is basically the last mechanic that I've come across, and that is these drones. So I'll show you what happens. If these drones hit you, you lose a lot of energy, and I believe a lot of points as well. But what you can do is either A, just ignore them, which is what I'm doing. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ignore them, which is what I'm doing right now, obviously. Or, as we finish this level, I will demonstrate a new technique. Oh, we just need to get this one, okay. As we finish this level, we'll demonstrate a new technique. As you can see, it's quite easy so far, but I promise you, and you will see, that the difficulty does rack up quite quickly here. The other thing that we can do with these drones is, for example, drop a bomb basically there with right trigger. I think they call them glitches in the game. And then if two drones... Oh, are you kidding me? If two drones collide, as you will see right here, they will destroy each other. I don't think you get extra points for that, or anything, but, you do get the added benefit of not having to worry about them getting all up in your face when you're just trying to, like, fix the electric circuitry here. Or I guess destroy it, or get the virus implanted. I don't really know. Like I said, the story is very much a thin veneer. Like a typical puzzle game, it's like cutscene, puzzle, 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 cutscene, puzzle, 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 etc. I'm not gonna, perform any more solfege for you there. Let's check out the last level in this region. I think that's 104. Is that the last one? I thought there was a 105. We'll check out 104 quickly, because apparently I only have a silver medal on this one, so I'll try to do a little bit better on this one. This game is very much about, fast-paced, on-your-feet thinking, and normally I'm not very good at puzzle games. This is no exception to that. I am pretty garbage at this game so far. And I'm always wary about doing these kinds of videos, because oftentimes, if it's stuff that I haven't played before, it ends up with me just, like, staring at it, like, oh, duh, I don't know, boss. So we have to make sure that all of these pieces get illuminated. So we're only missing one piece right now. How the heck are we going to get to that one? Like that. Okay, perfect. Is that gold worthy? That's still only silver, but it was way better than my previous record, which is pretty sad. Let's see if we can get gold there. I think the soundtrack definitely fits the game as well, but it is one of those things where, I've heard the same songs like 30 times. I think this is how I wanted to do it. Was this it? Something doesn't seem right about this. No, I'm missing these ones now. Oh man, what have I done? What have I had it so perfect last time. I know that piece is like this. But how did I get... Oh, like that. Okay. Is that gold? That's better than my previous best. Every time, man. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 songs maybe in the entire game, or at least maybe it varies world to world. So maybe I can't necessarily say we want this like this. I can't necessarily say that it's like that, but that's my perception at least so far. I remember that these are not videos; they're just first impressions videos. So anything I say may potentially be debunked. Oh, we need this up. God. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh, and that was actually worse. You know what? I gotta try this one more time. I'm gonna try it without talking. Maybe I'll do some faint humming or something to get me in the mood. Okay, here we go, like that. And I want this one like this, like this, like that. This one down here, and this one up here at 790. That's gotta be gold, right? Silver? Ah, whatever. Okay, I'll deal with it. As you can see, there's a few people on my friends list that already have this game. So if you're interested, what you can do is you can go to the Virus Named Tom website, which I can't remember off the top of my head right now, which is unfortunate, but you can go to Virus Named Tom website, you can pre-order the game from them for $5, and that will get you access to the beta version of the game on Steam, which is what I'm playing right now. But if you wait until the game actually comes out, I believe it is going to be a $10 release. So you can save yourself a little bit of money if this looks like something you'd definitely be interested in by picking it up on their website right now. I believe there's also like it's either GOG or the Desera code that you can get as well. I'm not sure if it's already out there. But anyway, let's get on to some of the later levels here. I haven't completed all of these ones yet. This is only our second worlds here. But I will... Let's check out one of the earlier ones that I apparently understood what was going on. How about this one right here? So one thing that they introduce a lot on these levels is like, oh, the company that we hate has now created like encryption tools. So what we have to do is kind of memorize the placement of all these pipes or these circuits, because if we don't, we won't be able to see just what the heck is going on here. So I'm just trying to remember how I did this one. There is kind of a new mechanic that is introduced as well. I'll wait for those glitches that I had previously to come back. I think we can go like that. Yeah, okay. And then maybe rotate this one. So there we go. Okay, never mind. I don't think I need those other ones to come back. I think I've created the perfect situation for myself here. We probably have something similar going on right here. And then rotate this one. There we go. Perfect. So we just get this one in place. So this is where things become particularly difficult for me. And this is not going to be, to my benefit to be talking while I'm playing it. But a lot of the levels that I played in the second world here are basically like, hey, you pretty much have to, it's like concentration. You have to remember where everything is. Otherwise, you are going to be pretty damn pissed off. Okay, we're talking about glitches now, which I've already introduced. Yeah, you have to remember where absolutely everything is, or you are going to have a bad time and, do what I do, which is basically live in limbo, being like, what, was that a straight piece, or was that a rotated piece? I can't remember. This level, I think, is actually a little bit easier, because this is the one where they introduce glitches to you, and glitches are the things that I talked about earlier, which basically just allows you to destroy the enemy drones that we have here, but obviously they are not too much of a problem for me in this situation. Just make this like this. I think this is a pretty clear puzzle. in terms of difficulty, I have found the game pretty difficult, but largely because of these rooms that I showed you in the last level, not so much this level. Like the last level where you had to remember where everything is gone. If you can do that, you're probably going to be in the clear. Like, I haven't found many levels too difficult to just complete, but I found some of them kind of difficult to remember what the heck is going on. Okay, I don't want to do a level that I haven't completed yet. Especially since apparently, if you look on every level, it's like 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. It's like almost everybody that I know that owns this game is beating all these levels. Then you go to this one and it's like, only 4, huh? Alright, it's just me and one other dude, but still. Let's check out this level. Maybe I remember this one quickly. Okay, so quickly, you can see, oh no. We've forgotten just what the heck is going on. But there's another mechanic. If you destroy the green drones, that provides power. So we gotta, oh, Jesus Christ. And where you kill the green drone matters, because the power source starts from there. So I think we want to do this, and maybe we'll put this here and see if maybe we can get a little bit more power, because the power is basically our means to see. Oh, whatever, we'll put it here. Trying to see what's going on. Okay, we got that all handled. That's not a problem. What about this stuff down here? We gotta just figure out. So we'll stop this right here. Okay. I want to get power down, if possible. Oh, okay, there we go. So we can see what the heck's going on here. But now we need to figure out what these 3 pieces down here are, and I'm very quickly running out of time. I think maybe we want to... Oh, that was what I meant to do. I got hit there. If you get hit, you just respawn, which is okay. I wanted to put a glitch here, and then maybe do like a rotation here. Oh, that takes power away. Okay, I think I got it. We're gonna rotate this one up, then we're gonna rotate this one down. And then, okay, that should make it. I think we got it. We got one more rotation in here. Amazing. Okay, I'm the smartest man on Earth. Now, let's witness me trying to solve the riddle of the Sphinx here. That was obviously a pretty bad time for me there. And solve level 210, which I have not been able to so far. Oh, right. I sort of remember this one. I remember spending some time here. Alright, that didn't even show us anything at all, did it? So I know that there's like sources in here, like hubs basically. But I always got really confused on this level because it seemed like there were only 2 locations where you can get power. But anyway, okay, so let's try to get a glitch in here and see just what the heck we've got going on. Okay, that's what I thought was going on here. Okay, so we can get that circling around. And then maybe we can get another one circling. Okay, let's cause a glitch here again so we can see what's going on. If we have something like this, that's not what we want to do, is it? It's tricky because... Oh, no, keep it like this. It's tricky because, like, where you stop those green ones creates a source of power. Maybe that's looking better. Where you stop the green ones creates a source of power. So you've always got to be wary about where you're doing that. Is this not... I thought that was perfect. I need power up here, I think, if possible. Yes, okay, let's cause a glitch there. Come on, slow-ass drone. No, I don't think we're going to get it on the first pass, but I think we're maybe only like 1 rotation away. I don't think we're going to get it on the second pass either. This drone is pissing me off. Okay, we will get it on this one. Using glitches doesn't require energy, so it's okay. So we just want to rotate this one. I think that's going to do it. Amazing! Alright, I did not expect myself to succeed there. So let's continue. We might get a new cutscene here. Hopefully we won't get any screen flicker, though. Alright, so obviously the conceit there was that, like, on the first level, we were messing with the pet of tomorrow, like the dog. As you can see if you go in, like, the level is shaped, or the world is shaped like a dog. So when we completed the virus here, like, the dog started attacking old ladies and little girls and stuff. This one apparently just took the heart out of a man's chest. Also cool. I'm gonna quit very quickly. I'll go back to the main menu here. Should point out that there are multiplayer modes, cooperative story, and versus battle. But in kind of an unfortunate turn of events, they are not available for online play. This is only for local multiplayer only. And considering this is a, like, PC release right now, I don't know about you guys, but, like, there's been very few times in my entire life when I've sat down and played a cooperative game on my PC. But I guess you could do it now. It's probably easier now than it was when I was a kid. You can just plug in a couple of USB controllers and get at it, or, like, 1 USB controller, 1 person on keyboard and mouse. Obviously, you can't have 2 people on the keyboard and mouse. But I have no idea what these modes are like. because I have no friends and cry myself to sleep every night. We're gonna go back to single-player story. Don't have to watch that cutscene again, I would feel. Let's just play one more level here on the sidewalk of tomorrow. And we'll see what we got going on here. Usually there's some kind of new mechanic introduced every time. So this is Megatech Hypocom Network. They are my main nemesis. Fired some guys over the whole teleporter thing. Hope you're happy. Completely reworked our systems. Your reign of terror ends now. Sorry, can't afford any more spin doctors for your messes. We'll miss our little chats. Megatech management. Okay, what did they change this time? Alright, these like blue things are new. I'm not sure what's up with them. Let's try... Ah, okay, I see what's going on here. So they're basically like teleporters that move my goo or my... I don't know why I'm thinking of goo right now. Pretty disgusting. They move my electricity somewhere else. Okay, so I think that was alright. Maybe no, I think I want it like this. Okay, this is solid. Unless I want to go like this. Yeah, like that, okay. And then we can just thread the needle here, put these up and around. A lot of trial and error for me in this game, I'm not ashamed to admit. And that should do it right there. You know, we could probably try one more level now, because I solved that one in what was faster than I expected. Cool, we've earned some skip tokens, you know, like in a typical puzzle game. This will allow us to skip a level that we can't seem to defeat. We're not... They do a good job of, like, introducing the puzzles. I should say, like, tutorializing the puzzles. Is that not right? I thought that was a... I thought we should have power there. I was gonna say, they do a good job of tutorializing the puzzles. By, like, introducing mechanics one at a time. So now they're like, okay, we got this new, like, teleporter over here, but you don't have to deal with glitches, which is fine by me. What am I missing here? I'm missing something important. Okay, let's try this. Yes, that's more what I was looking for. Then we'll rotate this one down, which should send power up through here. Awesome. And then we'll do the same thing over here, but I've forgotten what that same thing was. Do we want to do that? Yes, because we want to do this. Oh, I see what I've done to myself now. Okay. If we rotate this, we take away power from that. Okay, there we go. We got power there. We're only missing power in a few key places. We want to rotate this one back, I think. No, this one doesn't matter. We can keep this one out. This doesn't change anything. It only changes whether this piece is electrified. Okay. And then maybe we want like that. Okay. And then like this. Alright, perfect. Like I said, the game does a good job of easing you into it. Anyway, I am going to get out of this now. So we'll quit. Check out the options quickly. Nothing serious. Extras. We've got videos and credits. Anyway, this has been A Virus Named Tom. Will be available on Steam by the end of this month. How do I feel about it? It's decent, you know? It's a $5 to $10, I suppose, depending on when you buy it. Indie puzzle game. It's a little bit simplistic, but it's got a cool, polished aesthetic. Cutscenes are kind of shoehorned in, and like the story itself is kind of shoehorned in, but it's interesting and, you know, legitimately funny, even though they're few and far between. I think you could definitely find yourself having a lot of fun with this game, if it looks like it's your type of game. By and large, puzzle games are not really my type of game, so A Virus Named Tom is probably not going to end up on like a best of list from me for 2012, but you can certainly do a lot worse with your money, especially for the discounted price of $5 if you know, get off your ass and go get it as soon as possible. But anyway, as always, I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.